Welcome back to Top Liberty Coins. Today, stay with us until the end because the history, rarity, and value of certain Liberty coins continue to surprise collectors around the world. The year 1964 holds a special place in coin collecting history. It was a time of major change in American coinage. Many people have discovered old coins in drawers, boxes, piggy banks, and family collections without realizing their potential value. What appears to be, when examining a 1964 Liberty-related coin, experts look at several important factors. The first factor is condition. Coins with sharp details, strong luster, and minimal wear generally command much higher prices than heavily circulated examples. Another critical factor is rarity. Some coins were produced in large numbers, while others exist in very limited quantities. The fewer examples available to collectors, the greater the demand can become. Mint era. Silver content also plays a major role. Many United States coins from 1964 contain 90% silver. Even common examples often carry value above face value because of their precious metal content. Collectors around the One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the possibility. Professional grading services have become extremely important in today's market. Certified coins are carefully examined and assigned a grade that reflects their condition. Higher grades often lead to dramatically higher prices. For example, a coin graded near perfect can sell for many times more than the same coin in average circulated condition. This difference highlights why careful evaluation is essential. Throughout history, certain Liberty coins have achieved legendary status. The excitement surrounding these coins continues to grow because every year more collectors enter the hobby while the number of surviving high-quality examples remains limited. Many collectors begin with a single coin inherited from a family member. That one discovery often sparks a lifelong passion for numismatics. Soon they are researching mint marks, studying auction results, and learning how subtle differences can affect value. The market for rare coins is influenced by supply and demand. When collector interest increases and available examples become harder to find, prices can rise significantly. This is one reason certain Liberty coins have appreciated over time. Experts recommend storing valuable coins properly to preserve their. If you own a 1964 coin featuring Liberty-related designs or silver content, it may be worth examining carefully. Check the date, look for unusual characteristics, and consider professional evaluation if the coin appears exceptional. Remember that not every old coin is worth a fortune, but some genuinely rare pieces have sold for remarkable amounts. The world of coin collecting is filled with stories of unexpected discoveries. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced collector, Liberty coins remain among the most admired and historically significant pieces in American numismatics. Thank you for watching Coins. If you enjoy rare coin stories, today we are diving into one of the most fascinating topics in the world of coin collecting. We are taking a close look at the legendary 1973 Liberty coin, a coin that has sparked curiosity among collectors for decades and continues to attract attention from. Imagine finding a single coin that could potentially be worth far more than its face value. Imagine. The year 1973 was an important period in American coinage. The United States Mint was producing millions of coins for circulation, and the Denver Mint, identified by the famous D Mint mark, played a major role in meeting the nation's demand for coinage. The history behind Liberty-themed American coinage adds another layer of fascination. The image of Liberty has appeared on numerous United States coins throughout history and represents freedom, independence, and national identity. For generations, Liberty has served as one of the most recognizable symbols in American numismatics. Collectors appreciate Liberty coins not only because of their potential value but also because they represent important chapters in American history. Each coin tells a story about the era in which it was produced. Economic conditions, technological advancements, minting practices, and public demand all contributed to the creation of these historical artifacts. As interest in coin collecting continues to grow, more people are examining old collections in search of overlooked treasures. The market for collectible coins can be highly dynamic. Prices change based on rarity, demand, certification, auction results, and overall collector interest. Coins that achieve record-breaking auction prices often possess a unique combination of rarity, exceptional preservation, and historical significance. Professional grading services play a major role in today's coin market. These organizations evaluate coins using standardized grading scales and encapsulate them in protective holders. Certified coins provide buyers and sellers with greater confidence regarding authenticity and condition. When evaluating a 1973 D Liberty coin, collectors frequently inspect the coin under magnification. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the hunt. Every collection has the 1973 D Liberty coin remains an intriguing subject because it combines history, collecting, rarity, and the possibility of unexpected value. Whether you are a beginner just entering the hobby or an experienced collector with years of knowledge, coins like this continue to capture the imagination. Before selling any potentially valuable coin, experts recommend obtaining professional authentication and grading. As the coin market evolves, rare and exceptional examples continue to command attention. Collectors remain eager to locate coins with extraordinary. The next time you come across an old coin collection, take a closer look. Examine the dates, mint marks, and condition. Research the history behind each piece. You never know what remarkable discovery. Thank you for watching Coins. If you enjoy learning about rare coins, valuable discoveries, hidden treasures, and fascinating numismatic history, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next exciting coin story. Today the story begins in 1977, a time when millions of coins were being produced for circulation across the United States. The Denver Mint, identified by the famous D Mint mark, struck enormous quantities of coins intended for everyday. At first glance, the 1977 D Liberty coin when experts evaluate a coin, they examine numerous details. They study the surfaces under magnification. They inspect the strike quality. They analyze the luster. They look for signs of cleaning, damage, corrosion, or alteration. The word liberty has always held a special place in American coinage. It represents freedom, independence, and national heritage. For generations, liberty-themed designs have appeared on some of the most recognizable coins ever produced in the United States. These designs connect modern collectors with more than a century of American history. Many collectors begin their journey by searching. The 1977 D coin attracts attention because collectors are constantly searching for the finest known examples. Imagine finding a coin that has remained untouched for decades. Its original mint history plays a major role in coin collecting. Every coin serves as a miniature time capsule. The market for collectible coins has evolved dramatically over the years. Modern technology allows collectors to buy, sell, research, and authenticate coins more. Stories of valuable coin discoveries continue to inspire collectors. People have found rare coins in old collections, estate sales, bank rolls, and family heirlooms. While such discoveries are uncommon, they remind us that hidden treasures can. Demand is another powerful force. The excitement surrounding older Liberty coins demonstrates how numismatics combines history, art, economics, and treasure hunting into a single hobby. Few collectibles offer such a fascinating. If you own a 1977 D Liberty coin, take time to inspect it carefully. Look for strong details, original surfaces, unusual features, and signs of exceptional preservation. Even if the coin is not extremely valuable, it may still hold historical and collectible significance. As interest in coin collecting continues to grow, more people. Thank you for joining us on Coins. If you enjoy learning about rare coins, hidden treasures, valuable discoveries, and fascinating collecting stories, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Today we are exploring one of the most talked about Liberty coins among collectors and treasure hunters. A coin that many people have seen, many have ignored, and a coin that has sparked countless discussions about hidden value, rarity, and the possibility of finding a life-changing treasure in an ordinary collection. Imagine opening an old coin box that has been sitting untouched for decades. Dust covers the lid, memories are locked inside, and among the coins rests a Liberty coin dated 1980. At first glance it may appear ordinary. When people hear the word Liberty on a coin, they often think about one of the history of coin collecting is filled with stories of people finding valuable coins in inherited collections, forgotten drawers, old piggy banks, and estate sales. What makes these stories so fascinating is that many of the discoveries occurred when someone took a closer look at a coin that others had ignored. Knowledge often becomes the key that unlocks hidden value. Many collectors spend years searching for premium examples because they understand that quality often drives demand. When multiple collectors compete for a limited number of exceptional coins, prices can rise dramatically. This competition creates some of the most exciting moments in the numismatic world. The story of a 1980 Liberty coin becomes even more interesting when we consider the possibility of special minting characteristics. Throughout coin history, production anomalies have captured the attention of collectors. These unusual pieces often become conversation starters because no two stories are exactly alike. Imagine examining a coin. Another factor that influences value is demand. A coin can become highly sought after when collectors decide it deserves a place in their collections. As demand grows and available examples become harder to locate, competition naturally increases. This relationship between supply and demand has shaped coin markets for generations. The fascination surrounding Liberty coins is not limited to their potential value. Many collectors appreciate the artistic beauty of the designs. The symbolism of Liberty has inspired countless coin designs, making these pieces important cultural artifacts as well as collectibles. Some collectors focus exclusively on Liberty-themed coins because they enjoy building sets that showcase the evolution of American coinage. Each coin becomes a small piece of history, reflecting the artistic style, technology, and cultural values of its era. The excitement surrounding rare coins often begins with a simple question. Could this coin be special? That question has motivated collectors for decades. It encourages research, learning, and closer examination. Sometimes the answer is no. Sometimes the answer is surprising. And occasionally the answer can be extraordinary. Stories of valuable coins continue to inspire people around the world. Every year collectors discover pieces they never expected to find. These discoveries remind us that history can sometimes be hiding in plain sight. A coin's journey can span decades. It may pass through countless hands before finally reaching a collector who recognizes its significance. Along the way, it becomes more than a piece of metal. It becomes a witness to history, commerce, and everyday life. For many collectors, the greatest reward is not necessarily financial. The thrill of learning, researching, and uncovering stories behind old coins creates a lasting sense of excitement. Every collection tells a unique story, and every coin contributes another chapter. The market for collectible coins continues to attract interest from beginners and experienced numismatists alike. New collectors enter the hobby every year, bringing fresh enthusiasm and helping preserve historical pieces for future generations. Whether a 1980 Liberty coin is worth a modest amount or becomes the centerpiece of an important collection depends on many factors. Rarity, condition, demand, certification, and unique characteristics all play important roles. This complexity is one reason coin collecting remains such a fascinating hobby. Before selling any potentially valuable coin, experts recommend careful research and professional evaluation. Accurate identification can reveal important details that may otherwise be overlooked. Knowledge remains one of the most valuable tools available to any collector. As we conclude today's exploration, remember that every coin has a story. Some stories are ordinary. Some are remarkable. And a few become legendary among collectors. The next time you examine an old Liberty coin, take a closer look. You may be holding a fascinating piece of history, a rare collectible, or perhaps a treasure that has been waiting decades to be discovered. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of coins, hidden rarities, and collecting history. Make sure to subscribe to Coins, turn on notifications, and join us for more incredible discoveries from the world of numismatics. Until next time, keep searching, keep learning, and keep checking those old collections because you never know what treasure might be waiting for you. The year 1982 was an important turning point in American coinage. During this period, changes in metal composition, production methods, and minting practices created a fascinating chapter in numismatic history. These changes produced coins that continue to attract attention from collectors around the world. The Liberty design itself represents an important part of American history. When discussing valuable Liberty coins, condition is one of the most important factors. 1. The coin market itself has evolved dramatically over time. Online auctions, grading services, and collector network. Despite these advancements, the thrill of discovery remains unchanged. Every collector dreams of finding a coin that stands out from the rest. Every old collection carries the possibility of containing a hidden treasure waiting to be recognized. As interest in rare coins continues to grow, collectors pay close attention to historical significance, rarity, demand, and condition. These factors, the history surrounding Liberty coins adds another layer of fascination. Each coin represents a moment in time. For many people, coin collecting begins as a simple hobby. Over time, that hobby becomes a passion. Collectors learn to recognize, if you have old Liberty coins stored at home, now may be the perfect time to take a closer look. Examine the date carefully. Study the condition. Look for unusual characteristics. You never know what the next coin you examine could reveal an incredible surprise. It could be a rare variety, a unique mint error, or an exceptionally preserved example that collectors would love to own. The possibilities are what make coin collecting one of the most exciting hobbies in the world. Stay with us as we continue exploring the remarkable history, fascinating details, and collector interest surrounding the 1982 Liberty coin and why it. Today we are taking a deep dive into one of. Imagine reaching into an old coin jar, opening a forgotten collection, or searching through a box of coins inherited from a family member, only to discover that one small coin could potentially be worth far more than its face value. That possibility is exactly why the year 1982 represents an important period in American coinage history. During this time, changes in metal composition, mint production processes, and economic conditions created a unique chapter that collectors still study today. While millions of coins were produced, a small number stand out because of unusual characteristics, minting varieties, errors, exceptional preservation, and historical significance. The word Liberty has appeared on American coins for generations. It symbolizes freedom, independence, and the ideals upon which the United States was founded. For more than a century, Liberty designs have become some of the most collectors often spend years studying subtle details. They use magnifying glasses, specialized lighting, and professional references to identify characteristics that may not be visible to the naked eye. What appears to be an ordinary coin to one person may reveal remarkable features to an experienced numismatist. The coin market itself has evolved significantly. Professional grading plays a major role in determining market value. Grading services evaluate coins according to strict standards and assign numerical grades that reflect their condition. Higher grades generally correspond with higher values because pristine examples become increasingly difficult to find as time passes. Some collectors focus exclusively on completing date and mint mark sets. Others pursue only the highest quality examples available. There are also collectors who specialize in varieties and mint errors. The excitement surrounding valuable coins often leads people to search through old jars, drawers, and inherited collections. While most coins will not be worth extraordinary sums, the possibility of discovering something unusual creates a sense of adventure that few hobbies can match. Many experts recommend handling collectible coins carefully. Fingerprints, scratches, and improper cleaning can reduce value. In fact, cleaning a coin can sometimes do more harm than good because collectors and grading services often prefer original surfaces. The history of coin collecting stretches back centuries. Kings, scholars, and enthusiasts have collected coins not only for their monetary value. As demand grows for rare examples, auction results occasionally surprise the collecting community. Exceptional specimens can attract strong bidding from collectors who recognize their rarity and importance. These moments remind us that numismatics combines history, art, economics. The journey of a single coin from the mint to a collector's cabinet can span generations. Along the way, it accumulates history, stories, and significance that extend far beyond its face value. This enduring appeal explains why Liberty coins remain among the most discussed, and today, we're diving into one of the most talked about coins among collectors and treasure hunters alike, the 1989 D Lincoln cent. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary penny that millions of people have seen and spent without a second thought. But what if one of these small copper-colored coins hiding in a jar, piggy bank, or old collection could be worth far more than its face value? Many people assume that the Lincoln cent series itself carries the reverse. However, coins that somehow survived in pristine condition can attract serious interest. Collectors also search for minting errors. During the production process, mistakes can occur. These may include the excitement of coin collecting comes from the possibility that hidden treasures may still exist. Every year, collectors search through rolls of pennies obtained from banks. They inspect old collections inherited from family members. When evaluating a 1989 D Lincoln cent, experts typically focus on several key factors. First is the overall condition of the coin. Next comes the quality of the strike, which refers to how clearly the design details were impressed onto the metal. Color also matters, especially for copper coins. Bright red examples often command higher premiums than coins that have darkened over time. Auction. Imagine open. So before you spend your next handful of change, take a closer look. That ordinary-looking coin might have a story to tell. It might. If you enjoy learning about rare coins, hidden treasures, valuable pennies, and fascinating collecting stories, make sure to subscribe to Coins, turn on notifications, and join us for more incredible discoveries from the world of numismatics. Thanks for watching, and remember, the next great coin discovery could already be sitting in your pocket right now. Today we are talking about a coin that the 2002. When discussing the 2002 D-Top Liberty coin, collectors often focus on condition. Condition is one of the most important factors in determining value. Many collectors use magnifying glasses, digital microscopes, and specialized lighting equipment to search for details invisible to the naked eye. Tiny differences in lettering, date placement, mint marks, or design elements can significantly affect value. The market for collectible coins changes over time. Demand from collectors, auction activity, rarity, and overall market conditions can influence prices. Some coins become more popular as new collectors enter the hobby. Others gain attention. When discussing large dollar figures associated with coins, it is important to understand that extraordinary values are typically connected to extremely rare examples, unique errors, historic significance, or exceptional grades. Not every coin with a similar date will be worth a fortune. Proper authentication and grading are crucial before assigning any substantial value. Collectors enjoy the thrill of the hunt. Every roll of coins from a bank, every estate sale, and every inherited collection creates the possibility of discovering a hidden treasure. This excitement keeps the hobby growing year after year. The Denver Mint has produced countless coins throughout its history. Many have become favorites among collectors because of their quality and distinctive characteristics. Coins bearing the D Mint mark continue to attract attention from those who appreciate modern American coinage. Another important factor affecting value is rarity. If a specific variety exists in very limited numbers, collectors may compete aggressively to acquire it. Increased competition can lead to higher prices, especially when examples are difficult to locate. The journey of a coin begins with its creation at the mint. Massive presses strike designs onto metal blanks with incredible force. Each step of the process must be carefully controlled. Occasionally, small mistakes occur, creating varieties and errors that later become highly collectible. Coin experts often recommend storing valuable coins in protective holders. Proper storage helps prevent environmental damage, fingerprints, scratches, and other issues that could reduce value. Preservation is a key part of maintaining a collection. Over the years, stories of valuable discoveries have inspired countless people to check their change. Some collectors have found important coins in circulation, while others have uncovered treasures in forgotten collections. These stories demonstrate that remarkable finds can still happen today. The 2002 top Liberty coin remains a topic of interest among enthusiasts who enjoy searching for unusual examples. Collectors continue examining coins for distinctive features, hoping to identify pieces that stand out from ordinary circulation strikes. Knowledge is one of the most powerful tools a collector can possess. Understanding minting processes, grading standards, historical background, and market trends helps collectors make informed decisions. The more knowledge a collector gains, the better prepared they are to recognize potential treasures. Many beginners enter the hobby with simple goals. They may start by collecting dates, mint marks, or specific designs. Over time, their interest grows as they learn about rare varieties, grading techniques, and auction records. What begins as a casual hobby often develops into a lifelong passion. Collectors often spend years searching for special additions to their collections. The challenge of locating rare pieces adds excitement and satisfaction to the hobby. Finding a coin that completes a collection can be an unforgettable moment. As interest in rare coins continues to grow, more people are discovering the fascinating world of numismatics. Whether searching through pocket change, attending coin shows, or exploring inherited collections, the next time you encounter a 2002 coin, take a closer look.